Hello everyone, it started RiverBendSurvival again. I'm out here today with my daughter Claire. We're going to fix a mistake that I made. Last time me and her went camping together, we took 2 tents with us, of course, and put them up wet. I figured when I got home I would set them up, dry them out, clean them up. I forgot about it. It's 9 months later and we have mildew. So I'll show you how we fix that. We'll get right back with you. Okay, for some reason Claire doesn't want to talk today, so I'll be the one talking. What we use is a mixture of warm water, denatured vinegar, and 100% lemon juice. When you mix it in a gallon, you want to put in 1 cup of vinegar, or we put in 1 cup of vinegar, and we put in an entire one of those little plastic containers of the lemon juice. The vinegar kills mold and mildew. The citric acid in the lemons kills mold and mildew, plus it helps neutralize some of the odor. And then you'll see in our other hand we use a very soft bristled nylon synthetic brush because we don't want to mess up our seams where the seam tape and stuff is. To my experience, no matter what we use, we're still going to have some staining left on the tent. Of course, the trick is to get rid of the active mold and mildew. Another big portion of this is UV rays. You got to let it sit out in the sun. In my experience, you have to let it sit out in the sun after you've cleaned it. Let it dry completely, of course. But those UV rays kill a lot of stuff too. So we'll get to it here in just a second and show you how well this stuff works. Okay, now she's got the tent set up. It still leaves a stain. I mean, as far as I know, I haven't ever found anything that takes the stain off. Naturally, my really only concern, I don't care what my tent looks like. I care that I don't have fungus and mold in it. With this mixture, it is going to be clean. With this mixture, it is going to be clean. The fungus and mold is going to be gone. The brush helps get a little bit of the stuff off, but its real purpose is, of course, we're dealing with a waterproof fabric. So you have to get it saturated to get the solution down inside of the pores, or however you want to phrase it. And that's what the brush is doing. We use a spray bottle, saturate it, and then work it around with a brush just to make sure that everything gets wet and soaked in there to kill any of the mold or mildew that's in there. Now here's a rain fly off of my tent. I don't know if it picks up on the camera. I'm not going to do the shaky thing. Where the seam tape is on the inside, I got the same marks that she has on her tent. It's already been sprayed down, scrubbed, soaked, and now it's just going to sit out for 24 hours in the sun and bake in the UV rays and dry out. So it'll be fine. It's going to be stained, but it'll be fine. As you can hear, she's busy in there scrubbing away. The other thing to keep in mind with this is I personally don't know what effect it has on the waterproofness of the tent. I've never really cared or checked it because, well, she stopped. I don't really care what effect it has on the waterproofness of the tent, because when I have to do this, when I clean a tent and scrub it with this solution, the next day I come back and I waterproof the whole tent again. Seam seal and waterproof. I hope this has helped some people out. It's a real simple task, but it's something that can be avoided if you don't make the mistake I did. I still try to clean my tents, if not every year, then every other tent. Even if they're put away perfect every time, I take this solution and clean it. Until next time, get out in the dirt and have some fun. Thanks.